2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final.
It's time to get underway, so let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. I'm Luke Elvey, and alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Luke. I got to say, I'm excited about the day's action. See how it all unfolds. Glad to be alongside you, my friend.
Well played, mate. Time for the second shot into the first.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Didn't that look good for a long time?
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
He's currently tied for first.
Nicely done.
Rich, being a big Boston sports fan, love being here in Beantown. And look, TPC Boston's a great venue for any championship. We've had some great winners here in the past, the likes of Tiger Woods, Ricky Fowler, Justin Thomas. This golf course, it gives, but it also takes.
Look at the list of winners you just mentioned. What do they have in common? A, they're really gritty competitors, but B, they're super good, reliable ball strikers. I think that this golf course is sneaky, demanding. Whoever wins this week is certainly going to earn it on this relatively, seemingly benign, but sneaky hard golf course.
This is their fifth shot. Lovely touch. Well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Sitting at 1 over for the day.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Here we are in front of a par 3.
Just one bunker surrounds the screen. A difficult par 3 to say the least.
Wow, what happened there? Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
That's a lovely effort, that one. That's a handy putt to make.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
He's currently tied for 7th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand.
This sand shot awaits.
That's a bit unlucky.
Playing their 5th shot.
2 strokes off the lead. "13 feet to the hole." Was on a good line. This putt coming up is for triple bogey. Now 4 back after that hole. Time now to forget the horrors of the last and focus on this next tee shot.
dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
Well, safe on the surface. Maybe it's time to hole a long-range bomb. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. That'll sting a bit.
A spot amongst the leaders here awaits if they can make this. Move inside the top 20.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
Trying to save par here.
Remember, there's 2 important parts of a putt, line and length. Too much length on that one. This putt is from 14 feet.
This will be a good bogey.
Oh, so close. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 6 over for the day.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Teeing off here at the 7th.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
Nicely done. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 5 strokes behind our leader.
Oh dear. Can he get out of here?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
And this from the greenside rough.
Bogey putt coming up here. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Yeah, you'll take that.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least.
Is that what they had in mind?
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Putting for a par now.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Okay, let's head to the next. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play. And this green sits below the players on their 2nd shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Playing from around 160 yards. Going with the 7. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
And coming up well short.
Ooh, that almost went down.
I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Luke, this is the spot where you either fail or shine. And I got to say, 9 holes left to put themselves in the top 50 to make it on the Korn Ferry Tour. Failing is definitely an option for this player.
Good shot there.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
Ooh, right by the hole. Par putt coming up here. Sitting at 9 over for the round. Time to play one of the one-shotters.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. That was a gallant attempt.
Well, it's a bit disappointing. Nice little putt to hole, that one.
Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
That's some good golf right there. Going with the 5-iron here. That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
And here we are with their 4th. Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
They're nicely holed.
A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Tee shot is uphill to a blind landing area. Green is surrounded by some deep bunkers. However, you miss all those, you find the surface in 2, and you're going to have a pretty decent look at a birdie 3.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Job done. Let's head to the next. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Well played. The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Ouch, that hurts. No, that's too bad. It's just about 3 feet away.
This is what they have left for par here.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Time to face a par 4 now.
Par 4, 421 yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful of the green. It'll get you if you're not careful.
This shot from 120 yards. Oh, this would be handy if we could bounce right. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And good look at a birdie here. Just didn't drop. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And that puddle drop. Well done. On the tee of a par 3.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Yeah, quality shot that.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Okay, steady now. This one's for bogey.
The putt drops, and we're moving on.
Currently 12 over for the day. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
That's nicely done.
And he's down there.
And from around 135 yards,
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That was a bit of a miscue.
A bit short with that effort.
And here we are with the third shot. Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card. And there it is. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
That's heading into the rough, I think. Getting ready to play their third. That's inside the house of opportunity. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Korn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Korn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul-searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full-time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can and hopefully will make this player better in the future.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in.